Hey guys, this is Untitled Chapter with the Rollout Reviews, bringing you another B-Daman Crossfire review. This time it is BD-02 Lightning Fin. We'll set all this off to the side and take a look at the packaging really quick. It has the B-Daman Crossfire logo up here. It shows a product shot of Lightning Fin down here, and he is rapid fire type. If you look at the back, it uses the one-side core. This is the US release of the Japanese one-side sharks, and the reason it's called Lightning Fin is because all rapid-fire types in this series have the surname Lightning. It has 3 power, 3 precision, and 6 rapid-fire, and down here it shows all of the newfangled technology it's compatible with. It comes with this little collector's card, like all of them do, and this time it has his B-Animal from the show that is a neat-looking shark here. It has a code on the back that you can use to unlock some features in the online game, and is a nice addition. It comes with the new fancy tool here with the standard Phillips head screwdriver tip, so if you lose this, you can unscrew the bolts on your B-Daman, put it together, and take it apart with just any standard Phillips head screwdriver, which is great. Now he has these little targets here. He comes with 2 of them, which is very nice, but only 2 of them, which is also not very nice, because the gimmick behind these is that they have these little grooves here, and you're supposed to link them together, and you can build towers like Lincoln Logs, pretty much, to shoot at. But you can't really do that with only 2. Which is kind of a shame. It comes with 2 beta marbles. They are plastic, but they do have a little bit of metal inside to weigh them down. You have 1 normal beta marble here in blue that has a little crosshairs on it, and then you have a red one here that has a shark on it. So here is Lightning Fin himself, and honestly, to me, he looks a little bland. Originally, I even thought the Japanese version looked very bland. He's just kind of this gray. He has a shark motif, and I guess if you're into that, he'll look pretty cool, but to me, it's just boring. Now, his gimmick here is this grip back here. You're supposed to be able to hold him with one hand, hence the one-side core, but if you'll remember Chrome Zephyr and the Blast Arm, which both had this kind of gimmick, I didn't have much luck, we'll say, with those. I just hate this grip, and it just doesn't work for me at all. My fingers end up getting in the way, and the reason this is rapid fire type is because you can hold it with one hand and reload with the other. But it just gets in the way, and it's uncomfortable, and I just hate this kind of grip. That's just personal preference. You might like it. I am not a fan. But there you have that. These stickers are mildly changed from the Japanese version. I don't have the Japanese version, but I can only assume there are less stickers here than there are there. It is pre-assembled, and the stickers are pre-applied in the packaging, however, so you have far less work to do. You can hold him using a couple points here to rest your fingers on without using this, which is great, but the whole gimmick behind it is the grip, and to me, it's completely useless. So let's do a little test here with this guy. Set these up over here. Shoot at it, and shoot at it. There you go. Now, the Japanese magazines do work on this guy, which is great because he's a rapid-fire type and is kind of useless without a magazine. However, there are the magazines being released with Rev Device and the Brake Bomber set that are also compatible with him. But again, this gimmick here, it just sort of gets in the way of the magazine because the magazine ends up kind of awkwardly between your fingers when you're firing it with the grip, and it just doesn't work very well. You'll notice by now I'm not a big fan of Lightning Fin here. If you like sharks and you like the way he looks, I suppose you might be into it, but again, I'm just not. He's probably one of my least favorites of the first wave, and again, if you think he looks cool, I recommend him, but other than that, I just don't. So, that is about it, guys, and this is Untitled Chapter, signing off.